Yeah, I'm here at late August, and it's a little loud here. You can see all of these folks behind me. Why? Well, that is because Amanda Edwards just spoke a few minutes ago. I'll tell you, this place is pretty packed at this point. We spoke to Edwards earlier today when she visited 14 different polling locations in District 18. She said she wanted to do that is because she wanted to make sure that she was seen and felt in the neighborhood. She wanted people to know that she is the people's candidate, right? And she also said that the district, which has roughly 800,000 residents, has not been represented for about 18 months. She said that is way too long. She said today is well overdue. She said it's time to get some representation for the folks of the district here in District 18. She said when she wins, according to her, she says when she wins, if she wins, she plans to make sure that she fights for education, economic opportunity, as well as health care. Those are the three big items that she says will be top of item for her if she gets the votes that she is hoping to get. Here's what she had to say earlier today.
Well, that has a ring to it. Good evening. My name is Amanda Edwards, and I want to start this evening by saying two very important words, which happen to be thank you. I want to thank first the ladies to my left. We have Allison Leland, who is the wife of Mickey Leland, who was the great congressman that served this 18th Congressional District. Can we give her a round of applause? I want to thank her because she has stood by my side from the very beginning, and her willingness to put herself out there and make sure that this 18th Congressional District would be served by the very best person possible. So thank you for all that you have done in support of my candidacy. And then, of course, Ambassador Karen Patman, I want to thank you as well. Can we give her a round of applause? She has been relentless and tireless in her pursuit to make sure that I become your next Congresswoman. And so she has worked behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, and has always been such a pillar of this community, and I thank you for it. And next, I would like to say thank you to all of my finance team. I've got my finance chairs. I see Derek somewhere in the back, wave. Melanie Gray also here, and then all of my finance committee members. Thank you for making sure we had gas in the tank so that the car could go. And it's important because a lot of the time you see what happens in front of the scene and you don't know what goes in behind the scenes. So I want to say thank you for that. And then again, I want to thank some very special folks, which are all of those that cast their votes in support of my campaign for Congress. I want to say thank you. I want to thank every single one of you who's volunteered to call, to make phone banks. I know Rufy has run our phone bank, and to come up and block walk with us. And we have a lot of our team here who have come and volunteered their time on weekends. I want to say thank you to you. I also want to say thank you to my team because I do not stand here alone. I stand here because I have a wonderful team that helps to support me each and every single day so that we can be prepared and ready to move this needle forward for this community. And so I want to say thank you. And finally, if you have not donated, if you have not block walked, if you have not phone banked, I'm going to thank you for being willing to do that once we can get into this next phase. And so for those of you who have just come out to say congratulations or sent a prayer or sent a well wish, I want to say thank you. It takes a village. And this has been an effort that has been a long time coming. And so I want to thank each and every single one of you for being along this effort with me. Now, I must tell you that this is not my official speech because we actually have not yet received the returns actually from Election Day yet. And so right now we have gotten some very early returns in, and that are your early voting numbers, your vote by mail and early voting numbers, and they're looking good, guys. So we are in position. If these numbers hold, we will be in position to get into this runoff and then in position to win this race so that I can be the next Congresswoman for the 18th Congressional District. So, in other words, the night's still young. And so we will be watching these returns come in, but I could not let a moment go by, any additional moments to go by, without saying thank you to all of our supporters, our donors, our voters, our volunteers, our staff members, everyone who has wished us well. This is a collective effort, and this is an effort that has been this way because we are doing this on a mission for the people. Each and every single time that we talk about this mission or goal, it's never been just to get me elected. It has always been about making sure that we create an 18th Congressional District where each and every single person, no matter what their background, no matter where they live, has the opportunity not just to get by day to day, but our goal is to truly have people thrive each and every single day. That means when it comes to education, that means when it comes to healthcare access, that means when it comes to economic opportunity for our community. Those are the meat and potatoes issues, as they say, that are critically important if we're going to have a community where we reach our full potential. And it's not enough to me just for us to fight back against these attacks waged by our president. We must do that and forge a path for our future. That is what leadership is about. And so I am looking forward to the results coming in tonight. I'm optimistic, I'm excited, and again, I'm so grateful and filled with gratitude for each and every single one of you for the work that you have done over the years, because this has been a journey. And of course, you will be hearing more from me later this evening once some additional results come in.
So that's what she had to say earlier. Of course, we're looking to actually hear from her again later as those results continue to roll in.